Hey, I'm Cindy Brandenburg, your PTO president for the 2019-2020 school year, and I'm bringing you a recap from our October 9th meeting that was at 6 p.m. in the library. We started out with introductions and headed straight into our principal's report. Here is James Snyder with his update.
All right. I guess I need to start the most important thing I'd like to say, which is just thank you, everyone, not only for being here and being a part of PTO, but the campus beautification this weekend was incredible. I've been trying to think of like adjectives and way to describe what you all, amongst many others, but did for our campus, and it's hard to find the words. I mean, what I can say is that when staff that weren't there came on, they were shocked and just so loved. And then most importantly, when students came on, they were running around honestly like it was a holiday. Did you see that? Did you see that? Oh my God, did you see that? I still have, we will probably for a while, but even today I had 3 or 4 that came up like, did you see the garden? Have you noticed our garden's so much bigger? I'm like, yeah, I did notice that. It's really appreciated, and it shows just the wonderful parent support that our school has and the love that you have for this school, and I'm just so thankful, and I know I speak on behalf of the whole staff and for all the children at our school, what you all have done, and specifically to Cindy and Heather for your planning of this and your hard work. It is really appreciated, and I know you all put a lot of hard work on the front end to make this happen, from the very front of the school, which looks incredible now with a lot of work from Heather and her husband and others, and then Cindy with the planning on everything else. I mean, I remember, talking about this a month and a half ago, and we had these plans, and then just to see them happen is incredible. So thank you. I would point out, and these are stats that actually Cindy shared with me, but we had 100 parents, students, teachers, community members that were here that day, about 31 families that were here that day, 5 high school volunteers, large donations from 6 or so community organizations. 5 Cities Rotary was there. So, it was more than anything, it's giving love to the school, but it helps to build our community, both at a school here and outside, for others to be a part of that and to see the great things that our school does. I think is just important, not only for the school, but for the larger Pismo Beach area. Hopefully, of course, our district is well aware of what we've done, and I think the newsletter for the district will come out this Friday. And I'm hoping that our beautification day is front and center in that. So that means that the whole district will get it, and parents as well. And I really want people to see what happened here this last Saturday, which was awesome. So thank you. Moving on to some other good news. They have been tracking, of course, the district, the attendance at every single school. And they have decided this year to give an award monthly to a school, and the award would be a flag that you can then post out front of your school. So monthly, the school that has the highest attendance rate gets that flag. And so in September, our school had the highest attendance rate of any school in the district. We were at 98.35%, which is awesome. And to me, that shows the commitment and the support of the parents to making sure that we're getting our kiddos here. I think it reflects sort of kids wanting to be here, wanting to learn and wanting to spend their day here. So it's only good things, I think, that comes of that. And so I wanted to share that. I think that's great news. We haven't seen the flag yet. I'm hoping it'll be here soon. The student council, just to keep you all updated a little bit on that, I know they're doing a lot of different work, but one thing that I'm excited about is Ben Fine from the city of Pismo Beach came and said that they want to paint, that electrical box that's at the top of the road up here. They want to paint it because it's a big sort of ugly green electrical box right now. And so he asked, how could we go about doing that? And we sort of brainstormed with the student council that they could help to run an art contest within our community. And then the student so we do primary and upper, and then our student council would be a part and it would be a blind thing, just see what people have done, and they would help to choose the art that would go at the top. So I think that would be really exciting, and I'm glad the student council can be a part of that. A couple other things. I will send out a message to all parents, but I hope to do my first principal's coffee, and so this would be just sitting down and inviting anyone who can make it, and it is during the day, so that those that of course work, that would be difficult, but I'll try to adjust the times, so it's just time for parents to come and ask me any question that they'd want. But the date I have right now is October 22nd, and it'll be at 9:30 in the NPR. So again, you'll get that, parents, for further reference, but that's important that people know that if you have questions, you need to be able to ask. I hope you all know that if you have questions, you certainly don't have to wait until the principal's coffee. You just come by the office. But I think it's important to sort of offer that so parents know, when they can specifically come and ask questions. Tomorrow we have the burn relay. This is new to me. I think we did it at this campus for a number of years. Do you guys know what the burn relay is? So we're gonna have the fire departments come by, and it's for a nonprofit for raising money for people who have been burned or affected by being burnt in a fire. So it's a fundraiser partly, but most importantly, it's having the fire departments come through, and also we'll have our primary students out on the lawn on this side around 12:20. And so they'll be able to see the fire trucks, and they'll have a quick little presentation to our students. So that's tomorrow at 12:20. You all should have gotten a text about that. Did you all get a text? Okay. This was just brought up to me from Pismo Fire Department about 2 days ago. Mally says we've done it before, but maybe it just wasn't communicated or what it may be. But I'm excited about that. So I'll have a meeting this Friday with the architect in the district, again, talking more about the construction that is coming. So I just want you to know that the wheels are still turning. I actually saw a number of district and other, I think architects that were here today. And so the planning is continuing. And so I'll have more to update this Friday, but I wanted you all to know that. That's of course moving forward. And I guess my final thing is, and we actually have two members of our school site council here, the single plan, which is our sort of larger plan, budgetary from the school end and otherwise has been approved for this year. We were a little bit behind this year because probably should have been approved last year. But so that's been approved. That'll go to our school board next Tuesday. And then the safety plan, we also have had a chance to look at. Every year the school site council looks at and approves the safety plan. The council has approved it conditional. I've shared it with the fire department and the police department to get their feedback, and so they know what our safety plan looks like. So we're waiting for feedback from them. So I just want this group to know, and for anyone who's watched you, thank you.
Thanks, Principal Snyder, for that update. We really appreciate all the information. Now, here's a word from Alexis Vosberg and an update on how our jogathon went.
Hey everyone, just a quick jogathon update. We ended up making just under $28,000 this year, so we had a wonderful fundraiser. Thank you everybody who participated, who helped volunteer. We got a lot of great feedback this year, and the kids had so much fun. So looking forward to that next year again as a big fundraiser for our school to allow us to do lots of different programs and bring in just different type of events that we can make our school better with. We were able to tape Mr. Snyder to the wall as one of the events. Ms. Baca's class ended up winning that, and the kids just absolutely loved doing that. We also have the surprise field trip for those 250 club winners, and so that's 23 kids going to the Slice next week. We are headed there during school hours, so they get to play a bunch of arcade games and have a huge pizza party, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So that is the jogathon update for this year. Thanks.
Thanks, Alexis, for all your help on Jogathon. It was an amazing event and you did an awesome job. Congratulations. So a week after Jogathon, we hosted a campus beautification day. It turned out great. We had so many fun projects across the campus that included painting the blacktop, adding inspirational quotes, updating the planter beds with new plants and beautiful rocks, creating a kindness rock garden that the students are just so excited about, and so much more. We also had a huge undertaking with expanding our garden space by 2 times. It's going to be an amazing space for the students to learn in and enjoy fresh fruits and veg that is grown just by them. We had such a great response to our day that we are considering adding another one in the springtime, hopefully around Earth Day. We'll send out more information as we develop that plan. We also want you guys to take a look at our beautiful pictures of all our updates. On our website, we'll have a link for the Beautification Day pictures to check out. Now here's an update from Heather Nelson on our Fall Festival.
Hi, my name is Heather Nelson and I'm the Fall Festival Coordinator. Fall Festival is going to be Saturday, November 2nd from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. and we're gonna have tons of fun stuff for everybody. Carnival games, a bounce house, a dunk tank for Mr. Snyder. Cali Kids Fitness is gonna be there with an American Ninja Warrior obstacle course. We're gonna have knocker balls there, face painting, tons of food. The 6th graders are gonna have a bake sale to raise money for a science camp. And this year we're gonna have tons of raffle prizes. So far we have things like a movie projector and a movie screen, a drone, a hoverboard, so much more, and it's gonna be a super fun day. Pre-sale tickets are gonna go on sale in about a week and a half. So heads up in folders for those flyers. It's gonna be $15 pre-sale for the unlimited wristband, which gets you in the door, all the carnival games, and all of the activities for the whole day from all of the vendors, unlimited as many times as you want. And then we're also going to have a $5 option, which gets you in the door and carnival games only. And then the day of the event, it'll be $20 for the unlimited wristband and still $5 for the carnival games. So we hope to see you there. Also, after Fall Festival on November 16th, we are going to have our first family movie night, and we haven't decided the movie yet, so if you have any options, you can email shelbeachelementarypto@gmail.com and give us your options for movie night. But we're going to sell hot dogs, popcorn, candy, hot chocolate, apple cider, bring blankets, and we're going to have a big movie screen, a big projector, and it should be a fun day for families to come hang out and watch a movie. So we hope to see you at both of our November events that are coming up. And if you have any questions, you can email shelbeachelementarypto@gmail.com.
Thanks, Heather, for that update on Fall Festival. I can't wait to attend. It sounds like a ton of fun. Now we're going to talk about our Give Back Nights. We had a Give Back Night at Brooks Burgers and it was wildly successful. We raised $317 that evening. Our next one is on October 15th from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. at Pismo Beach Fish and Chips. Please come out and mention Shell Beach Elementary to earn 15% back for our school. After that, we'll be hosting one on November 13th at Klondike's Pizza. More information will come, but just to let you know, your teachers will be serving up those delicious pizzas. Shauna Hayes is here to give us an update on box tops.
Hi, my name is Shauna Hayes, and I am the Shell Beach Sharks Box Tops for Education Coordinator. This week is our submission date week, so I would love for you guys all to go find all your last minute box tops. This is what they look like. And as long as they have an expiration date that's not expired, I'd love for you to turn them in as of Friday, October 18th, so that your kids' class can earn a popcorn party to be had sometime in the next few weeks. So whoever has the most box tops submitted is going to earn that popcorn party. Now these are from the clip tops, and I'm sure you've seen a couple things that I've sent home that Box Tops for Education has now made a change, and they're no longer making these clip tops. They're making us scan our grocery receipts within 14 days of making a purchase at the grocery store. And if there's any box tops available on your grocery receipts, you and your child will still get to earn 10 cents per box top towards your child's school and classroom collection. What you have to do though is you need to go to the App Store or go to Google Play and download the Box Top for Education's app. In order to get credit from here on out, you're going to need to scan your receipt after you've purchased something from the grocery store. You'll have 14 days from the date of purchase to scan your receipt. And what I mean by scan your receipt, you hold your phone over your receipt and you take a picture of it. Within the app, it shows you how to do this. It clearly states how to do it, and there's also a couple-minute little video that tells you what you need to do in order to scan your receipt for that app. You'll know if you have a box top because on top of your box or anything that you purchase, it'll now say scan for box tops. It's blue, it's not pink like this, it's a blue, and it'll say you need to scan. You don't scan the box, you scan your receipt. So be sure to go on your app store, go on Google Play, and download the new app. These are no longer going to be made. There are still some on some boxes of cereals and different things that you buy at the store. So if you have these, please turn them in. But from now on, you're going to be scanning a receipt. So stay tuned. I will try to give you updates as it happens and try to keep you in the know of how to keep getting our credit for our kiddos. Also, when you go in and you download this app and you go to scan your receipt, at the bottom of the page there's going to be a little star, and you want to push that star because that star will allow you to give credit to your child's classroom. So be sure to put your child's classroom down for the Give Credit Zone. I know you probably have lots of questions, but all you have to do is go online, download the app, and start scanning any receipts. They also take online grocery receipts, they take Costco receipts, Walmart. So if you shop online, you can email those receipts in, and it clearly tells you how to do that on the app. So just about anything you could question, there's going to be information on that app. If you need to get a hold of me, you can call me or email me. My email is funinhawaii@yahoo.com, or you can call me on my cell phone. You can ask Cindy for that number. Okay, thank you very much. I hope I've been helpful to you, and get to scanning those receipts so that your kids can receive credit and we can try to earn our $1,000 this year for our goal for Box Tops for Education. Okay, thanks. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Shauna, for that update. Now here's Kinsey Gaston with our Jamba Juice update.
Hi Shell Beach families, my name is Kinsey Gaston. I have a 2nd and a 4th grader here at Shell Beach Elementary, and this is my 4th year running the Jamba Juice fundraiser. Order forms should have gone out at the beginning of the week, so please be on the lookout for a bright green form, as it will have all of the information you need in order to place a monthly or a yearly order for your child. We are in need of some parent volunteers on a monthly basis to pass out to the smoothies to our kids. It's about 2 hours of your time, one Friday per month. It's quick, it's easy, it's super fun. The kids love it. Your kids will love it. So if you don't have a ton of extra time, but are looking to get involved, please head over to our PTO webpage, search for the Sign Up Genius, and see how you can help. Have a fantastic day. Thanks. Bye.
Here's Andrew McManama and Kim Kaufman with an update on our winter fundraiser.
The winter fundraiser is starting this week. Help raise money by selling wrapping paper and See's candy.
Thanks for tuning in for our meeting recap. We hope to see you at our next PTO meeting on November 13th at 3:30 p.m. in the library. Also, please follow and like us on Facebook and Instagram. We've got our own pages under Shell Beach Elementary PTO, and we'll be listing all our events and updates and pictures from everything we do on those sites. Also, if you have any comments, suggestions, or just want to send us an email, please do so at shellbeachelementarypto@gmail.com. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for tuning in.